we are all set up, and it is the morning of the expo. This is our first expo. Should be a lot of fun. Got a few little things we got to do this morning, but nothing major. But I definitely feel out of my element. All right, so we are completely set up now. The setup looks really good. Sarah and I and Greg have worked really hard to get this thing set up. When I walked in this morning, I thought, not a whole lot left to do. And then we got started, and there was a lot left to do. But I think it looks really cool, and I'm excited for people to come by and talk to us and see what we've got going on and what we do here on the channel. And so it'll be a good time to just explain that to people. And here in a little while, we're going to make our way around and see what everybody else is doing here. But I think it's going to be pretty cool. And it's really nice being in Florida here to have an indoor venue to work. So we do an event. This year it'll be over the Halloween weekend. And it's called Wild Camp. It's a big group camping event. And what it is we actually have classes that we're teaching that cover, you know, basic primitive camping skills, you know, tent camping, hammock camping, overlanding, that sort of thing, and skills that go along with that.
All right.
But yeah, we camped all over the place. These are just some little simple projects that you could do in camp, some just simple camp carving stuff that we've done, and like some of my favorite style campfires. Just stuff like that.
Right.
Representing the channel and what we do.
Right. Okay,
So.
cool. All right.
Hey, I was just talking about you. And it was actually good. It was good. Hey, man, how you doing, man? Good to see you. You guys remember Greg? Yeah. Why?
Oh, yeah, we remember.
Real Miss Sarah?
I like
Pretty cool
it.
setup.
About time you made it here, man.
Yeah.
Give me some love. Nice hair.
So yeah, we did little bushcrafty stuff here.
I like that right there, man.
Got my little adjustable pot hook set up and tripod. We've had some good groups come by here and talk with us about it, and some good with kids with them and stuff like that. So it's been pretty good. Check out this little guy. I carved him the other day.
I just like that on the thing right there.
He turned out cool, man.
You followed the video doing that?
Yeah. Y'all do primitive camping? Come on, no primitive camping?
No.
All right. Well, we've got a YouTube channel.
Got a job.
Well, we do primitive camping, and we have a YouTube channel.
Oh.
So if you don't do primitive camping, you can watch some primitive camping if you watch YouTube.
Yeah, we watch it.
So we do, you know, these are just some examples of kind of some of the stuff we do on the channel. Just some little bushcraft projects you could do and things like that. But that's the QR code for the channel. So if you are interested in watching it, you can click the QR code and it'll take you right to the channel. You guys drink the Element, the little electrolyte drink mixes you can put in a bottle of water. Have you ever drank those? They're great for when you're doing like outdoor activities, and like especially like even working in the yard. They help get that salt back in your body, and they're not high in sugar. You ought to take you one of those packets and try it. It's they've got all kind of different flavors there. Good. You primitive camp? Yeah. Well, that's what we do. We got a YouTube channel. You see, that's a little representation of videos we do.
Okay.
But yeah, we do, you know, this sort of thing, and some bushcrafting and primitive camping skills and stuff like that. We have an event coming up at the end of October called Wild Camp. And yeah, here's you a sticker for the channel. But we have an event coming up. You want a sticker too?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. But at the end of October, we have an event coming up called Wild Camp. And we have a bunch of different classes, primitive camping classes, bushcraft classes. If you're into primitive camping, it's definitely something you should come to. So, especially these kids back here. Y'all like camping?
Yeah.
Y'all camp?
He's a way better carver than me.
So you guys should definitely come to Wild Camp this year.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
It's over the Halloween weekend. That's the only drawback. But we will have some, like, you could trick or treat from campsites and stuff like that if you want to do that sort of stuff. But it'll be a big event. We'll have a lot of instructors there teaching classes. Kyle's going to be teaching a bass fishing class.
Yes.
Where is that called?
At Doe Lake Campground in Umatilla. Yes, sir. Y'all want some stickers?
Would you like one?
A sticker? Yeah. Y'all primitive camp at all?
Every now and again.
Yeah.
When it's cooler.
I hear you, man. It's been brutal, but that's what we do. We have a YouTube channel, and we do a lot of primitive camping, kayak camping, a little bit of fishing, some overlanding and stuff like that. So that's what we do. If you're interested in watching the channel, you can scan that QR code and it'll take you right to the channel. Very cool, awesome. All right, so we have stepped away from our setup over there, our tent, and we are walking around here to see what they got. So there is a lot of stuff to see here. Head over here to this tent real quick. Hey, you're on camera now.
I've got a Sadie
Right. One of my craziest encounters ever.
The ducks are selling like hotcakes.
I bet. All right, so we have made it over here to one of the vendors. This is Bone River Company. And you're not gonna believe this, but this is the other Sean. Not Sean, but the other Sean. So they're gonna tell us a little bit about their company. If I'm not mistaken, they're out of Tampa, correct?
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about your company.
So we make knives. We're a knife company out of Tampa. We're right over by Ybor.
Okay.
And I started making knives a long time ago. I've been making knives for, over 12 years. And we started this company a few years ago, getting it out there. And hunting knives, fishing knives, field knives, hard use, tactical knives.
Cool.
Pretty much something for everybody. They made it take a beating, and they made the...
Yep, very nice looking knives, man.
Thank you.
Well, I appreciate it, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much.
So this is pretty cool here. They got the mallardguns.com tent, and they actually have some guns over there for sale. Really nice stuff here. Man, when I was younger, that would have been a blast. But now I'd be in traction for 3 months. Those kids look like they were having a ball. Surprisingly, there's a lot of stuff to do here for kids. And Sarah has found the reptile guy. Pretty cool though. They got some nice stuff here. Little box turtle. There is a lot of stuff to see and do here. It's kind of hard to pick and choose what to film because I can't film everything. But like they have everything from the little scout tents and stuff like that to these big overland camping camper vans kind of thing, a giant airboat over here, just all kinds of stuff here. This is a good event. We stopped and spoke with the scout troop back there, and we may end up putting something together with them to go out and teach a class for the Cub Scouts, so that would be a lot of fun.
And what you do is you park here, it's free to any daylight hour, walk the trail, go down to the spring where they got their water soldiers. There's 2 museums. They're only open Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
Everything else, and they're free too. And then we have a big reenactment where the Miami Seminoles actually come up with their football rifles and blast away.
Wow,
So,
that's very cool.
You know, so be sure and look at their website. This
Yep.
is neat at night too.
If it was only Rewyld green. Wish I'd seen this last night. This would have been the perfect spot to do a summer stealth camp inside the air conditioning. Couldn't have got much better than that. That's a missed opportunity.
I have an off-road travel trailer
Okay,
that's set up for boondocking and
like
everything.
overlanding?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do some overlanding. I'm actually fixing to do a build out in the back of my Jeep, and I've got a Jeep Grand Cherokee, and I'm gonna do a build out in the back of that and make a video out of that. And but we do some overlanding and stuff like that. You done Osceola National Forest?
No, I have actually never really done any overlanding in Florida.
Okay.
That's what my wife and I decided to do. We're gonna travel
Right.
and travel Florida because there's so much to see.
Yep, nice meeting you. I'm Sean. Nice to meet you.
We'll look online and
Yep,
we'll look you up. Maybe we can do something.
yep, very cool. Yeah, look forward to it.
About our camping and
I mean, I guess I could read what do you guys do?
So we have a YouTube channel, and we do a lot of primitive camping and that sort of thing. And then we are actually promoting Wild Camp, which is a camp that we put on at the end of October. This year it'll be the end of October. But it's an event for primitive campers. We'll have some overlanding stuff there. We actually have tiny campers coming out. They're going to a little overlanding camper. We'll have a lot of classes and things like that. We'll have Halloween campsite trick-or-treating for the kids. And but yeah, we've got, I'm not sure if you know who Dave Canterbury is.
Yeah. You teach Bible class and overlanding class and
Okay.
my first class here in Ocala.
Well, cool. So Dave's going to be there. Stephanie Beeson that was on Naked and Afraid this year is going to be there. We've got a lot of people that's coming out teaching the classes. Blackie Thomas is going to be there.
Awesome.
It's $30 for the weekend, and the kids are free.
All right, cool.
So yeah,
Yeah, I got your website saved. I'm gonna
Yeah.
look it up.
cool. Yeah, if you scan that QR code, that takes you right to the channel and all that stuff back there.
That one, so I love seeing stuff like this, especially I teach the kids how to make like
Yeah,
this
it's all
little
channels about keeping the outdoors.
Yeah,
Get off the couch.
our original goal was to get kids back involved,
Yeah.
and what it turned out to be was getting the parents back involved and taking the kids, which it so I'm happy with it, you know.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Hey,
What's up, man?
how's it going, buddy?
Good, how are
Good
you?
to see you.
I wanted
Good
to
to
say
see
hi.
you. So you want some stickers?
Oh, I'll never say no to a sticker.
This is
Never.
the newest one I got. Then these are kind of like the other ones I had, but they're smaller, so they're good for Nalgene's and stuff.
Yeah.
If you want one of those,
How's the day going so far?
good.
Really, but
Going good. We've had a lot of people stop.
setup's nice.
You don't want one of the dog?
Why not?
The kids are loving that one.
I'm sure.
And my wife did these cool little coloring pages for the kids, so that's cool.
I think that was genius. Having
Yep.
some,
Again, that's her idea.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
You know how it goes. If it looks good, she's behind it. The goal is to entertain, inspire, and instruct. So if I can entertain you a little bit by watching a video, maybe I can inspire you to get out there and do something. And if I can inspire you to get out and do something,
Maybe I'll get out there and do something.
Maybe I can teach you something that's gonna make it a little easier on you. So that's the whole goal of the channel.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But yeah, you guys should.
You got a card or is it on a sticker?
The QR code back there for the channel. Hey, how you doing?
Have y'all tried these?
Oh yeah.
Do you like them? The amount
Yeah.
of salt taste to it?
Yeah, it's a acquired taste for sure.
And I might do half of it in a bottle. Okay, the first time I tried one, I was like, I was not warned about
So,
this.
did you try the watermelon one? Do you
So
like
was it
watermelon?
a watermelon or a strawberry? And I was like, whoo!
Because I like salt on my watermelon.
Yeah, but
That's a little heavy.
if I'd have been prepared, I'd have been okay, but I was not prepared.
Try the one that's got chili in it. There's a mango chili one. Try that one.
See what flavor.
Thanks for stopping by. Ken, how's it going, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Get you one of our new stickers.
You bet.
I like that design. That turned out really cool.
So you get much activity here?
Yeah, a lot more than I thought. A lot more than I thought we were gonna get. But yeah, what do you think about the setup? Look pretty good?
Yeah, it does.
Well, we are almost at the end of the expo. I have walked all over this place. I have talked to a ton of people. It has been great meeting so many people out here, and we've had such a great time. I wasn't sure how this was going to turn out because I've never done anything like this before, so I didn't know if we'd have anything to offer. But we've had so many people stop by and talk to us, and it's been great. So I know this was a shorter little video. This was our experience at the North Central Florida Outdoor Expo. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it that big thumbs up for me. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down there and ring that notification bell so you get notified next time we put out a video. I enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'll see you next week.